Professional Yu-Gi-Oh stockbrokers. Yeah, I never thought I would see this entire motion in my life. But a friend of mine went to a card shop over the weekend, was sending me pictures of this grand opening, and some of the stuff that they had posted inside was hilarious. So we're going to talk about the professional world of card stockbrokering, and you just pay attention to the video. Make sure you guys smash your living crap out subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more excellent content. So I got sent a picture, and I couldn't believe this. So inside the window, there's a little banner. I thought this was like a stock or one of those stockbroker, stock firms. No, this is in a card shop. All right. Want to learn how to trade and invest? Watch our successful stock mods, trade and knowledge along with guides and videos. You'll be able to learn a new side hustle. And I was like, this isn't a freaking card shop. All right, like this is an entire new level of transcension. All right, hey, you guys want to talk with our staff? You guys want to learn from our professionals? It's probably just some kid's been going to their locals for like 4 years, but he knows the Yu-Gi-Oh hustle, my guy. Now there are people from like the early, or late early 2000s that I would say would be the Yu-Gi-Oh hustlers. Right? Like they would be the wolves on Wall Street compared to the more tame, I guess it's gotten a little bit worse, but it's not so edgy. So you want to learn how to trade and invest? I just love the fact it's with our successful stock mods. Okay, so the first thing that gives me the vibe from this is you go to this card shop and you're like, well, with our successful, nah, man, you own a storefront. That means that you can attempt to pay people 50% for their cards. There's nothing really professional about that. Actually, you could even be a potential scumbag. You could be one of those stores paying 20 to 30% out here. And what you would deem successful is just being a scumbag. But all right, I'm not here to roast on that particular side of things. It's just you're putting a very bad taste in somebody's mouth like mine. It's like, hey, talk to our professional card stock mods. They can assist you. We even have videos. I think that's the other thing that really I enjoy most about this is so. Do we have like a little table set up in the back of the room here, like in the card shop, where I can go ask little Johnny over here, hey, I want to learn how to buy and sell. And they're like, well, little man, if you sell to us, you'll get the best prices for your cards. The little man's like, hee. Like, yeah, this actually exists, by the way. We've transcended into a new realm where you can learn about stock brokering through your local LGS. Magic the Gathering, all right? Now, obviously, like, I thought Alpha Investments had the cornerstone on this part of the world, but evidently somebody's pulling a big one from his book. And there's something else to this image down here. This part really kicked me and my friend in the face, actually. So guides. I'm like, okay, like for old price guides, you got an idea of what's going on. Guides and support for every release, and receive one-on-one help if needed. Okay, so your store employee is going to sit down and give me some half-butted opinion as to how I should buy infinite product for them at infinite resale price. So I should buy $20,000 in megatins at $20 a tin, for an example. No dealios allowed here. And then I love this part. So underneath the guides and support for every release and receive one-on-one help if needed, there's a question that says new to botting. Okay, my friend was like, any store that supports botting is a scumbag. I don't necessarily hold that opinion. I'm indifferent about scalpers. People do what they got to do. I'm not going to drag on them too much for it. It is what it is. But if you're new to botting, you will receive an 18, by the way, page botting guide for beginners. This store went out of their way to produce an 18-page drafted thesis. I'm actually pretty sure that this was somebody's college thesis that they wrote, and they're just like, I'm gonna sell my thesis at my LGS. You want to learn how to scam? Pokemon releases next Tuesday. My professional bots are gonna scalp them all. Like, what kind of document is an 18-page thesis, by the way? Like, if this isn't telling me how to code a bot, how to accurately use a bot, how to get the correct internet speed, and all of these things, I don't want to hear about this. But keep in mind, this is all posted on a giant little thing on the inside window of the store. And this is at a card shop, by the way. I need to keep reiterating that fact, that this is at a freaking card shop. All right? Like, we're supporting botting now, for whatever reason. I just want to know, like, does this shop just have an armada of computers that are all set up, that are ready to go, just go for the gold mine for the new release? Address is pre-programmed. It's like, all right, guys, it's battle stations. The new release is next week, and like, all 35 computers are launching. You got all the employees executing the programs. Like, we've really reached this time in our lives, ladies and gentlemen. We've reached the pinnacle of card stock brokering. Now, you can go to this local... I don't even know what local this is. All right, my friend just sent me pictures of it and was like, you're not going to believe this. And I was like, no frickin' way. And I still don't really believe this. If I didn't have the other sequence of pictures go... Get one-on-one help with our stock team. By stock team, I mean our professional card shop. There's nothing about this that sounds legitly legit. I'm smelling a massive scam here. They also had, this was something interesting too. There was also there's a thing that they were offering that says grade with us. Submit your cards with us for PSA grading. Now, my friend brought this to my attention as well. It was like, so we've already got signs outside that indicate that we have a professional stockbroker team. Stockbroker team, by the way. We support botting, all right? And you can submit to grade with us for PSA. Now, my friend was the one that kind of put this idea into my head, and I don't know how legit this is. But it brought up the fact that this smells like a potential scam. Considering this card shop just opened up, I don't know any legitimacy or anything about this, but you've already given me 2 warning signs to go, uh-oh, stinky. Like, I've seen card shops that are all just about themselves, and I know, like, infinite stories throughout the years. I'm sure some of you have these stories where your LGS is just strictly out for themselves. To see that these types of things are posted here definitely gives me the very, very ill feeling in my stomach going, well, this seems massively malicious in the long run. I can see how in every twist and turn here, advice can be manipulated to benefit the card shop. Malicious lie, oh, you should buy all of this from us. Buy this product at $10 off. And the little guy's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do this. Now, like I said, this isn't anything crapping on this card shop or anything like this. This is just me going, wow, those are some really frickin' weird signs that you got outside. Whether or not you mean well or you don't mean well. Professional Yugioh stonk brokers, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to leave you with that thought. But what do you guys think about this? I feel like this is just massively outlandish. I feel like we've transcended into an entire new plane of existence here, okay? A card shop calling cards stocks is beyond anything that I thought I would be seeing. I know Alpha Investments does it all the time, but like to see this on this level is I feel like they're very full of themselves. But alas, that's a story for another day. All right, I'll see Biddle Faces back here later on in the day after you smash everything crap out of the subscribe button. Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.